YouTube, what is up today? I've been wanting to start this channel for a while. We are gonna go fishing. I love fishing. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel for fishing, and I figured why not do it now? So we are currently going to go try fish a canal that is in my stepdad's neighborhood. Not had the best of luck here. We are gonna see if we can possibly get something. These fish are extremely overfished, but we are going to do our best. We're gonna see what we can get. It's not always about catching the fish, it's about having fun. So we're going to go and throw some, I think I have a drop shot set up and I want to say it's a crankbait or square bill, one of the two. We're gonna throw those around. We're gonna see what we can. We're gonna see if we can get anything, and we are gonna have fun. That's the main thing, having fun. All right, so we made it to the spot. I don't know if you can see it, but that water is crystal clear. I'm trying to see if I can spot fish any of them. I saw something bust over on top water a few minutes ago, so we're gonna try and sling some top water. Ooh, there's a big one. There's a couple big ones in this grass over here. Like I said, these fish are extremely overfished, so maybe we can get them, but we'll see. Saw one down there. I don't know if you can see it, but he looked decent size. I know there's a lot of carp in this water, so that could be possibly what it is, but we will see. Should probably throw a frog, see if that does anything. Water is super clear, so I might have to switch. Throw it. This water is so weird. Sometimes it's like crystal clear, other times it is. Sometimes it's crystal clear, other times it is just as dark as it could possibly be. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go to a different pond that I know of and see if I can possibly get something there. That one I might get kicked out of though, because that is in a neighborhood. It's not a gated community, but it is definitely probably going to get told that I need to leave. So we will see, but hopefully not, because there's no signs on that water that says I can't fish there. But that doesn't mean some old lady's not gonna get mad and tell me to leave. Ooh, there's something on it. I just saw him and he dipped. Oh my God. A bunch of little ones in here. I have a feeling what happens is the bigger fish come in here and then they spawn in here, and then the babies just hang out in here for a while. Because I came down here one time and I know they bite. I know they bite because I saw saw a bass one time that had a lipless crank in its mouth. So I know they bite. I just saw something hit top water over here. I might have to switch if that's what they're doing. Sounds like they keep hitting everywhere that I'm not casting at the moment. Just gotta get through this grass. Also, I can't hear it at the moment. If the audio is bad, I know I need to get a mic at some point. It is kind of windy out here. So I know I need to get a mic at some point. Yeah, we're gonna switch. I don't think this is it. Because if he's sitting in that, I need something that'll get into that grass. So we might switch to the, come on, oh my God. First time fishing? Spinning rod too, because this rod is old and my line likes to get caught in the little cracks, like the plastic cracks. It is kind of windy right now. So I have, again, sorry, I have no idea what the audio is going to sound like. If it's terrible, I will try and get that fixed as soon as possible. And I might have to switch to something that's, I think we're going to throw a lip, I might switch to a Texas rig, I don't know yet, because it is kind of, feel like I need something weedless right now because I'm catching on to these, all this grass that's down there. So we switched to the Texas rig Fluke. Let's see if I can get something on that. We might have to switch. We might end up moving down a bit because I don't know if they're still here or not, but I want to throw a swim bait, but the problem is there's so much grass in here right now that it would get stuck. I'd end up losing it. We fished here enough. They probably moved. I'm gonna go down. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a patch of grass down there that I want to go fish. So we're gonna go check that out. See how this spot works down here. Might switch to a frog. I know there's a couple little ones. There's a bunch of them down here, so we'll see if any of these guys are hungry today. I don't know, I might switch to a frog. See if we can get anything top, because I don't know with how muddy, with how grassy it is down here, I don't know if it's gonna work. Damn. Yeah, I'm throwing the wrong lure for this. Let me switch. I think I'm going to switch to a weightless Senko. see how that goes. It seems like every time I come down here, all I'm doing is changing. I don't really catch a lot down here. There's a lot in the water right now, but like I said, I think it's so overfished down here that they're not gonna bite as much. Also, my tying is, I'm trying a new knot now, because I used to just use the fisherman's knot where you like twist it 7 times and then do all that happy nonsense. But now I'm trying the, what is it, Palomar knot, I think the name of it is. Let me know down below what kind of knot you use when you fish and which one's your favorite. That's not where I wanted to go with that. Oh well, we'll try it. Just so much crap on top of this water. I don't think anything top water is gonna do it right now. I just got a little bite. Spook him off. He's still kind of sitting there looking at it. There's a little guy that came over to it a second ago, so maybe I can get him back over here. Oh, there's a decent one on him. If I didn't have this grass on him, I think he would have taken it. He's like right there. It wasn't giving him the action that he wanted. You know, I know he's in that grass, so maybe we try punching it with that Texas rig. I could try a frog, but there's not a lot of room for the frog. Oh, that's one of those sucker fish. Those aren't supposed to be here. See if I can get him. That'd be cool. He spooked off. He went that way somewhere. Yeah, he's over there now. He keeps looking at it. I think he wants it. He's going that way. Let's see if we can see. He came over and looked at it, but I got stuck on a tarp again. There's something down there. think we're gonna try this, but without the weight. I'm gonna try weight. We are gonna go weightless now because maybe the slow fall will give them more of what they want. Now you got the weightless on. Let's see if that makes a difference. Might have to switch lures. I kind of ripped this one. I've just been kind of keeping it on there, seeing if that would make it would matter. Yeah, we're gonna switch because I think it's not going on there very well. They keep rushing over to it and looking at it, but they don't take it. The big sucker fish. This water is crystal clear, which makes it worse when you can see the fish that's not biting. We're gonna work our way down a bit further. See if maybe one of them didn't move down and I didn't watch him move down, or if there's an absolute toad just sitting down here minding his own business. Something just kicked up in the sand. Probably another one of those sucker fish. Fish on. Oh, he spit it. He spit it. Oh my God. That was, dude, watching him hit it was, I was sick. But, let's see if we can get him to do it again. I don't know what it was. I think that was the problem. I didn't have the hook going through the worm. So the hook didn't get off of him or get out of the bait, out of the fluke and into him. He came out of that tall grass and just slurped it up. I can't believe that. I'm actually annoyed. First bite I think I've ever had in this little spot, and he just spits it. I just let it drop and dangle right in front of that grass that's over there. Well, that's awkward. Guess my line was frayed and snapped. Yep. Oh, just slung that bait in the water. I have to cut this, and I don't know if that was like an accident bite or if he wanted it. So we're going to possibly rig up something else. We threw a smaller hook on for the wacky rig because I think that might have played a difference. Luck with these little ones before. It's a smaller profile because these fish aren't huge. Right into some grass and already have to reel it in. Okay. I think this might do well we go back to where we started, because I do want to give this spot a bit more time. It was doing pretty good. There's fish in here for sure. I know that. You can see them. But can you catch them? I'm about to get soaked. Gotta love Florida. Oh my God. Dude. Why won't this hook just stay in the thing? This is ridiculous. Please stay right there for a second. God. Thing is, I give it about 5 minutes and it'll go away. It's Florida. I just ate a bug. Okay, so unfortunately the GoPro died. So we're gonna go home and charge it for a little bit. That's another thing I need to get, is a power bank so I can actually keep it plugged in while I'm recording. But like I said, we're gonna go home, we're gonna get the GoPro charged up, and then I will see you guys later at the other pond that I'm gonna go to. Okay, so the pond that I was gonna go to ended up being a private property pond, which pisses me off. I can't stand that. But I'm not gonna fish it. I thought about it, but I probably shouldn't. You know, don't want to get in trouble. So now we are going to a little park that's down the road that has a dock. I'm gonna try to fish the dock a little bit, and probably there's like a nature path that goes back to like a river back there. Might try and fish that, see if we can get anything there. And then if not, I went to the bait store this morning and bought some crappie jigs because I realized I didn't have any. So if I don't get any bass here, we're gonna come back to where I fished yesterday and tie on a crappie jig and see if we can target some bluegill, because they're hungry. I've had nibbles off of them, so I think if I were to use a smaller hook, maybe a different bait, they would bite. So we're gonna see what happens over here. If not, we're going back over there. So I will see you when we get to the park, and let's see if we can catch something. So that spot was also a bust. So we are going to go back to the docks in a little bit because I'm hot. Go sit inside for a little while and cool off. We're gonna go back to the docks that I fished yesterday and try and use the crappie jigs that I got to catch some bluegill, because I need to catch something so this video isn't a total bust. But I will see you guys in a little bit when we go to the docks. All right, we're back where I was at the other day. I'm going to try and throw the different things that I didn't throw the other day and see if we can get something. Ooh, there's one of those big sucker fishes right there. Let's see if I can land him. This is the rod that I'm going to use in a little while. Kind of looks like he wants it. Okay, he left. Let's try this one, see if he's hungry. Damn, neither of them want it. Hopefully I don't eat another bug. Caught a grass bass. What the hell is that? got stuck in every other tree. I'm sorry, the first video was a bust. Didn't catch anything, had a couple bites, but didn't catch anything. So I'm gonna post this anyway in hopes that you guys like, share, subscribe, do whatever, just to help it out as a first video. And hopefully I catch fish on the next one, so you guys can see me catch a fish. Later.